Hey everyone, my name is Chris, and I am one of the owners of Spira Farms. We are a microgreens farm. So microgreens are basically baby versions of plants. We grow most of them for about 10 days, and then we eat them. You can put them in like sandwiches, tacos, wraps, salads, smoothies, really whatever you can fit them in. The reason we grow them like this is because they're up to 40 times more nutritious than the adult version of the plant. And what that means is if you can eat 1 ounce of this, that's like eating 3 to 6 pounds of the adult plant. So imagine taking broccoli, putting it in your sandwich, putting 1 ounce of that in your sandwich, and it's like eating 3 to 6 pounds of the adult plant nutritionally. It's pretty wild. So one of the important things about microgreens is that you actually consume the plant raw. You just take it and eat it. You don't heat it up or do anything wild with it. It's kind of important because when you heat up plants, you're kind of killing them. So when you eat them raw, you'll actually get a lot more of the nutritional value in it. One of the nutritional components of broccoli is called sulforaphane. It's an amazing anti-inflammatory, helps prevent and fight cancers. Tons of academic research behind it, but it's not heat tolerant. So when you're heating up those broccoli florets, you're never actually getting any sulforaphane in you. I've been growing microgreens at this point for about 4 or 5 years. Got into it not really for the nutrition. I didn't know how nutritious this stuff was in the beginning. I got into it because I lived in a condo and I wanted to have fresh greens so I didn't have to go to the grocery store as much. That was the idea, just drive less so I used up less energy. That worked. We were able to have a fresh salad every single day, and I live in a condo with no lights or nothing fancy at all. Eventually, I started learning about broccoli and sulforaphane and what it does for fighting cancers. My mom was battling cancer at the time, and we decided, yeah, you definitely need to eat this stuff. It helps prevent, not only prevent cancer, but fight cancers if you actually have it as well. From there, we started growing a ton of microgreens for my entire family. A lot of broccoli in particular. I talk about broccoli a lot. And we had it every single day. Friends and family were interested in the product as well. We started growing it for them. And, my idea was, I cared about the sustainability part of things. I could kind of provide a more sustainable farm for the community if I scaled up what I was doing operationally. And so Spira Farms was kind of born from that. The idea was to provide nutritious food in the most sustainable manner. Throughout the years, we got to learn a lot about microgreens. There's so many different kinds that you can do. They all have their own values and purposes, and we started this really from broccoli and sulforaphane, but there's so many different use cases for other things you can eat. You can eat sunflower, like the baby sunflower plants. It's fantastic. We've got it loaded with anti-inflammatories. It's got protein in it. On a lot of plants, produce has protein in it. One of the other favorites in my family are radishes. You can eat baby radish plants, but the thing is, it's not like a root, like a carrot. It's a soft, leafy green. Something you can put them in sandwiches or as a garnish on your pizza. And it's just as spicy, if not spicier. A lot of the chefs we work with like this stuff just because it's so incredibly spicy for you. So there's a lot of different ways we can use familiar foods. So much in the last few years, not just about growing plants, but just the business side of things. We've done things I would have never expected to do. I'm backwards in technology. I don't know how to do sales, but we kind of figured out some things. We did a lot of farmers markets. We did a lot of chefs, restaurants. We delivered directly to people's houses through our website. We tried to do a little bit of everything. So we're going to try to share our story to the community, the lifestyle of working in a microgreens farm, and what it's like taking a real estate office building